When I Am Music dropped back in March, literally I was hyped, just like everybody else, bro. I gave it a real chance. I had it on repeat for like a solid 2 weeks post-release. At first it felt refreshing, like something new to sink into. The energy was there, the Cardi aesthetic was still intact, and it honestly fit into the vibe that he pretty much had going on at that time, and months before too. But then, as the weeks passed, something hit me. While I was chilling at the park the other day, I was like, I haven't really been listening to music. Like, I haven't. And that's when I realized this album just didn't stick the way I would hope it would. Now, I would love for this to like change, right? I would love for this album to fully grow on me 6 months from now, and I'm calling it amazing, right? But it's not that I think the album is bad. It's not, like, not even slightly. There are definitely standout moments and also experimental moments, like Open Baby being one of them, right? One of those most experimental tracks on that project, But it feels like overall, the album just kind of leans into like that deep sound voice all the way through. That one consistent tone becomes the whole entire experience. And it's cool in short bursts, but over the course of a whole project, it kind of loses its edge. And considering we waited 5 years for this, bro, 5 years filled with like, intentional teases, intentional delays, and constant hype, it kind of feels underwhelming, kind of. Compare that now to Whole Lotta Red, man. I still remember where I was when that album dropped, bro. I was 21, I was in college, and it just hit different, bro. The energy, the variety, the raw, chaotic feel of it, it felt like a moment. It really did. I kept that album in rotation all year long. Songs like Teen X, Rockstar Made, Me, like, they're still my playlist today. And Whole Lotta Red might have been polarizing at first, but it grew into something way bigger than just a rap album. It became part of the culture. Like, do you know how many artists got rich off Whole Lotta Red, basically? Like, Yeet got rich off Whole Lotta Red type beats, And that's where I'm at with music. Like, music just falls short. It doesn't feel like a moment. It feels like a placeholder and a decent Carti album at best. Now, with Baby Boy being teased, I'm still definitely curious, bro. I mean, Carti has been one of my favorite artists since 2014, so of course I'm still locked in. He's too creative of an artist to kind of completely, but I just hope Baby Boy takes things in a new direction, something more dynamic, more layered. Carti's always had this like 3D texture sound that pretty much make his music so unique. I want that back, bro. Not just like that same deep voice tone across every track. I want something that pushes boundaries the same way Whole Lotta Red did. At the end of the day, man, as a supporter, as somebody that covers hip-hop and rap, I'm still rooting for Carti. Even if I Am Music didn't fully hit for me, I know he's capable of delivering something like truly special. He's one of those artists who can completely reinvent himself an entire like 360 and literally influence an entire wave. So let's see what Baby Boy brings. Hopefully it's the album that reminds us, like, okay, this is why we fuck with Carti. And listen, I'm gonna say this again, I still enjoy I Am Music. I'm just saying that it just wasn't worth the wait. That's all. I'd love to hear you guys' thoughts on this. Let me know what you guys think about music now. What is it, 2 months post-release? And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.